Hello and welcome back to the Diamond H. Marty here and Nellie Bell. Say hi, Nellie Bell. Say hello. This is my little helper. She's the boss. If I can keep her from jumping out. Anyway, Nellie. Today I did a full service on my 2017 Polaris General 1000 EPS Deluxe. Boy, that's a mouthful. That's the name of it. I changed the transaxle and transmission fluid. I changed the engine oil and filter and the front differential fluid. I used all TRIAX premium lubricants for the very first time, and I'm halfway through a test drive, and I can tell you already that it's running quieter, and it takes a little longer to get up to 205 degrees where the electric fan kicks on and brings it back down to 196. It does that year-round, winter. I don't care if it's 5 degrees or 105. That's what it does. But I did notice it takes a lot longer to get to that 205. And then that fan kicks in, brings it back down quickly. So that's a plus right out of the gate. I'm already using TRIAX engine oils and other fluids, and I already know they're great stuff. That's the reason why I decided to use all TRIAX fluids on my side-by-side, because they are excellent. Now, I'm not sponsored by TRIAX. They don't pay me. They don't even know I'm making this video. But I believe in their products, and if you're interested in trying them out, I'll put the link to TRIAX Premium Lubricants down in the description, so you can just go check them out yourself. This year I have switched virtually everything that I have with the engine has been swapped over to TRIAX fluids. All full synthetic. Most of those are PAO based Group 5 base oils, which basically you can't get any better than that. Mosquitoes is eating me up. Anyway, it's entirely too hot to be doing this today. I got soaking wet. I'm still soaking wet. I'm not complaining. This has been needing to be done. I needed to do it in the spring, but this thing gets driven every single day. Every day, this Polaris General gets driven. It's either hauling something, going to get something, or checking on something, or something. Anyway, I'll shut up. I had a little trouble. I also wanted to mention that I swapped out all of the drain plugs from a Allen head bolt drain plug over to a hex head. I ordered some high-rated, reviewed hex head drain bolts made for Polaris Generals and Polaris everything, and I got the size that fits my 2017 Polaris General, which they're all the same up through today, I believe. I don't think drain plugs changed. Anyway, I got a ball curve thrown at me that the packages weren't labeled. There was 3 separate packages. There was one drain plug in one package, and I already knew that went to the engine because the engine has the smallest one. Then when you take that off, on the engine oil pan, that's a 6mm hex Allen head. The rest of them are 8mm Allen head. Well, I thought there was 4 of the like same size and 1 that was small, and as I later found out, that was not the case. Now check this out. The transmission drain plug and the fuel plug are 18mm, and the front differential drain plug and fuel plug are 15mm. Now that's kind of hard to see by the old eyes like me when you're just setting all 4 of them on the workbench and putting the gasket and copper crush washers on there. So the first round I bebopped out there and I was going to put the plug back in the transmission. I couldn't get the thread to start. Took it back in the shop and put the micrometers on there, and lo and behold, for whatever reason, there was one 18 millimeter, one 15 millimeter in one pack. Same thing with the other pack. So I finally figured that out after doing it twice. I did the same thing with the field plug on the back of the transmission, as you'll see. Mosquitoes eating me alive. I got to hurry. Anyway, I got it figured out, but the transmission is 18 millimeter and the front differential is 15 millimeter diameter threads. I didn't even measure the engine oil pan because I knew where it went, but anyway, enjoy the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. We do lots of outdoor activities, maintenance items like we did today, humorous occasions. Just no telling what we're going to get into next. But y'all hang in there, and I appreciate you watching. Take care. Tell them bye, Nellie Bell. Oh, you. Throw it in the dirt, Marty. Throw it in the dirt for good measure. Ain't hurt nothing. Ain't nothing like introducing dirt to your transmission.